レイステーション。プレイステーション。プレイステーション。
Welcome everyone to the Crucible Season 2, Week 7. My name is Petrification. I will be your host for today. Alright, so we got 4 teams again this week. Woohoo! So we're gonna have... We've decided to change a couple of things because, oh my gosh, the last one was really long. So we have decided that we'll have 3 matches. We'll have a halftime break of like 5 to 10 minutes. It's a little bit fuzzy. We're gonna play it by ear. No more than that though. And then we'll go and have the last 3 matches of our competition today. Each team will play each other twice. Currently, you can see we've got names are for conformists. Very anti-name there. And the shenanigans. I was very explicit that I said no name shenanigans this week. So we have the shenanigans as the team name because why not, apparently. So, they, you can see them hopping into the lobby right now. That should be any minute. I need to watch Dune. I really need to watch Dune, apparently. Cause thing. Oh dear. Well, this is the week that Nerd Hector decided he was not going to organize anything because he's gonna play. He is in the other lobby. Currently we've got, Captain Cook and I, or Captain Cook, I can't remember how and I together on this particular lobby. He is reffing, I am streaming, and we will have madness. Basically. That's our lobby. We have the even matches over here, so we're starting with match 2 of 12. Don't panic, you didn't miss match 1. We haven't actually started quite yet, we're getting there. Getting the teams into the lobby. Alright, so we got that. Should be good to go. Sorry, I'm laughing at the chat. Okay, so, yes, that's our lobby here. We have Zedion, and Chicken Run is the other streamer for today. I had to get a second streamer. Player TV, is not... Whoops. Either way, we have 2 different streams going on. We have a stream here at Guns of Icarus. Hi, Kairos. We also have the stream going on at Chicken Run 840. If you want to go and watch the odd matches. So match 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, and 11. We will have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and 12 on this channel. But first off, we've got names are for conformists. It was almost, yeah. Yeah, these things are not always obvious. What the... That's the wrong team, that's why. Ha! Yeah, that's the, I was gonna say, that looked an awful like Eldritch Gods of Madness. Whoops. That's alright. So, Eldritch Gods of Madness and, L'Appel de Sous Vide are the other 2 teams. My French a little bit. Apparently is all of sous vide cooking, apparently. So sous vide is a type of vacuum sealant. Sounds pretty cool. I decided to be kind of... Hey! Well, no, Steam Brains. No. I am streaming the second match. Technically. If you're looking at the, challenge, this is where it gets complicated. Let me explain. On the challenge, there are 12 matches. Matches 1 and 2 will take place simultaneously. 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 will all take place simultaneously. So you have 2 matches, even match and odd match. I have the even matches. So if you're looking at the challenge and you're looking for match 2, I have match 2. If you're looking for match 1, which is also going on at the same time, different lobby, that will be on Chicken Run's channel. Twitch.tv/chickenrun840. That needs excellent ship name. This is a good point, Whisk. Okay. Yes, it is complicated, Icarus. I am aware. I am highly aware. What the... That looks right. Okay. Each team gotten. Make sure you are joining on the correct. Yeah, I know. No, Kairos, you're also playing. This is not first match. It's the second match. I flipped a coin, and I got the even matches this week. So, last week or the week before last, whichever we did, week 5, that we had 4 teams as well. I drew the odd matches. So, this time it's a little bit different. I gotta make sure that I'm actually watching it to make sure I'm doing it. Yeah, right. Starting the map vote here. This is the full teams. There we go. That's the correct names of 4 conformists. Lemnoid, what are you doing? Swap slot request, you guys. There's a thing called a swap slot request. Yes, I talk for my hobby, apparently. Actually, I don't make a living off of Twitch, so I think it counts as a hobby at that point. Something like that. Okay. So, got stuff going on. Let's see, anything else I need to... Let's tell you a little about what this is. This is the Crewcible. Welcome, if this is your first time here. This is a balanced team match where we will be... we have already balanced the people who have signed up. Decided to put together teams that we think are balanced and fair as much as the best of our ability. Granted, we're not perfect. Please don't kill us if things end up being weird. I mean, we can't tell the future, but we do our best. Especially because I was one of the ones. Yes, Fairy Moth, there is wordplay going on there. That is correct. That I did a lot of Googling this morning to figure out what the heck. Yeah, I did some Googling. But apparently it's the call of cooking, or of this particular type of call of vacuum cooking. By the way, Google Translate does not really want to translate French wordplay. Hey, welcome, Dunce. Welcome to the stream. Alright, we have got a map. What is it? Question. I'm talking, and I'm explaining what's going on. Hey! Fighter of Fernfeld it is. So. This event is it's a competitive event where anybody can sign up. You can sign up alone, you can sign up with a team of 2, You sign up you and a friend, you and 2 friends, you and 3 friends to make a whole ship. You cannot sign up with with a full team, however. That's alright. Okay, duds. Welcome back. It's good to have you back. Don't recognize the names, but these guys, these pretty good people. I mean, at least been in a Discord with some of them for a while. I mean, I watch them play. I watch them play a lot. But either way, get people sign up. People that want to sign up and want to play. We put them on teams, and then we have a round-robin tournament. Each team will play each other twice. Well, we have 12 matches for 4 teams. At 5 teams, it gets a little ridiculous. End up doing other things like that. But all of that goes into the leaderboard. You can see scrolling across the bottom of the screen. Has so many points at each participant has earned over the course of the tournament so far. There's 7 weeks of competition. After this, after we finish up having matches, having weeks, then we will declare the winner, the overall winner. The first 8 people will end up getting a special prize. There's titles involved. There's going to be some items involved. It's pretty cool. There is a Discord at some point. I don't have Nerd Hector's little blurb that he puts in. Alright, 3 minutes remaining in this lobby. I hope making a change. We're up 2:30 till load lockout. Yeah. Minutes remaining until match start. 30-second timer before, once ships are locked, at 3 minutes 30 seconds after the lobby timer is started, then match will start. Play with what are apparently the conventional rules for competitive play here at Guns of Icarus, but it's a lot of fun. I thoroughly enjoy watching. It's always interesting what will happen, because you can tell by looking at the teams what's going to happen. At least I can't. That's okay. I enjoy watching. It's always a surprise. I always have a good time watching. Glad you guys are watching with me along on this journey. Yes, my mic is on this time. You guys can actually hear me. Things go wrong. 1 minute 30 remaining till lock. 2 minutes remaining till match start. Oh! Okay, so I am supposed to mention that Balana, Josie, and the entire crew over at CoxCon are showing off Guns of Icarus and Hamsterdam today. I'm not sure entirely where CoxCon is. That would require a Google that I'm not sure I can... I would assume... Let's do a little bit of assuming. That's going to be in Los Angeles. Where is this? Location. Oh, no, it's in Telford, Shropshire, in the United Kingdom. The UK convention, CoxCon. And they, the devs and Balana's a dev, of course. Guns of Icarus devs showing off Guns of Icarus and Hamsterdam. Oh, 30 seconds to start. That's really exciting. They're getting to show off what they've been working on. Show off some new things going on. Is all I know, unfortunately. That is the entirety of that announcement. Alrighty. Alright. Time to go. Ship should be readying up. It is the one thing in this competition versus if you've been following SCS, Sunday Community Skirmish, for a while, we do allow teams to play with an AI. So it is a little bit different in that regard. AI technically gets points. Not actually, but technically. Okay. So, we'll do... Okay. So, ship number 1 is a juxtaposition piloted by Zetnus. It is a lumber Hwacha galleon. This is a judgment. Shoot. With 2 Gatlings in the front and a flare on the back. Ship number 2 is the Magnute piloted by Flypaste. It is a... That is double Artemis and Hwacha on the left side. Seraph, Artemis, and Minnow on the right side. Magnate. Ship number 3 is Usel's Big One piloted by Super Hobo. It is a Nemesis Carronade and Lumberjack Judgment with front Artemis and Mercury and a back Harpoon. Ship number 4 is a Caladan Stance Revolution piloted by Mantis Toboggan MD. It is also Nemesis Carronade, but a Hwacha up top this time with a Hades and Artemis up front and a Harpoon on the back. Double Judgment for here. Name. Got some shots going out early. Long range stuff. Big one's been spotted, but Caladan Stance Revolution has not been yet. Juxtaposition taking a bunch of fire there. Usel's Big One, though, is double broken. It did have shoot vent there for a second, so they are able to maintain at least some altitude, not bottom out. Juxtaposition at half balloon, half hull. Usel's Big One bringing their hull back up. Like Magnute and Caladan Stance Revolution exchanging shots there. Kelly's getting the better of that end. Ooh, Juxtaposition decided to weigh in on that. Juxtaposition and I think it's Caladan Stance Revolution. With a bunch of Nemesis Carronades and Lumberjacks going out, I don't expect there to be a whole lot of balloons that maintain themselves here. Because both Judgment and Magnate both have very, very large balloons. Very tempting target for a lot of pilots. Oh, see? There you go again. This was a big one. Losing their balloon juxtaposition, almost losing their balloon. Magnute moving up. Back pilots, hopefully in constant communication, deciding what they want to do. So this big one losing their hull for a second there. Shots going in. Like Seraph shots. Lose about 15% of their hull. Not too bad. Still doing okay. Their balloon, though, in a bit of trouble. It goes down, as does their hull right there. Follow-up going in, down to 50% hull. Caladan Stance Revolution staying up pretty far there. Staying away from their teammate, potentially trying to get some shots in to take some pressure off, but I don't know if that's actually helping right now. Good lumber shots going on the juxtaposition there. Doesn't always work. Lumberjack has a pretty arcing shot pattern. You can see it there. It drops a little bit, so you gotta be careful to aim far enough up, but not too far up to miss. It can be helped with Lesmok. It flattens out your shot a little bit. But then most arcing guns are definitely better with Lesmok. Juxtaposition not double broke. They are behind. Looks like some hard cover. They don't have shoot vent. Nope, they get their hull back up before they bottom out. Looks good. Magnute. Hull broken currently. Balloon about to break. They're back right back through that gun there. They don't want to be out in the open against this is a big one. Magnute now sitting at about 90% perma approximately. Caladan Stance Revolution potentially getting the next part of this. Their hull is on fire. Slowly burning out. There the engineer is going to take it. Juxtaposition, hull broken again. Very good balloon control there from the Usel's Big One. The question is though, can they capitalize that with juxtaposition being so out of position there? Magnute isn't really in a position where they can get to it though. really choosing to engage at close range. Both wanted to stay at long range of sniping. Dance's Revolution losing their hull. No follow-up. Up with no damage done. Shaping up to be a long one, folks. This. Alright, guys. Alright. Yeah, Seraph out of range there. Able to get any shots out in the Caladance's Revolution. Big one in juxtaposition now close to each other. That leaves it's one-on-one down there. Juxtaposition losing their balloon again. Still have their Gatling guns up. Seraph's coming in from Magnute. They have come around the corner. Seraph's going in. Perma damage being done. They're down to about... yeah, it's about 30% perma. Lots of fires being started on board. Losing their hull again. Seraph's still going in. 80s coming from the nope, the other one. Dance's Revolution. Attempting to get the Magnitude off of their friend. Seraphs is still going in. That's a lot of fire in that ship. Seraphs are fire starting guns. Start fires if you're not careful. Chem cycles at that point are very important. Question: does Usos have Chemspray on board? Guns burning out, engines burning out. Barely hanging on by 5% perma. That is gonna be... shots from the Caladance's Revolution hitting Magnute. Juxtaposition going in. Looks like it's solo. Magnute coming to follow up. Juxtaposition is there on their own currently. Face to face with both those judgments. Oh, Magnute hitting the gun, not able to get through, not able to get underneath the gun there. Juxtaposition hull broken, taking a lot of damage there. They get their hull back up, but their balloon is down now. 5% perm on Juxtaposition. Magnute desperately trying to get some shots on it. It was a big one to dissuade them from attacking their teammate. Balloon is still down. Their hull now down. And they go down to the useless big one. First blood going to blue. Engagement. So, now it's useless big one and Dance's Revolution in there together against Magnute. 2-on-1 advantage in this game is important. It does not matter, Koic. That's okay. Overall, it matters. What matters is the end. The end result. Big one has... Nope, it's not that one. Juxtapositions respawned. There they are. Coming to help their teammate. They are currently pretty low. Magnute is raising up, trying to get out of the range of both those judgments. But now they're hull broken, taking a lot of damage there. Down to 50% perma now. Juxtaposition sneaking in behind the two judgments. They raise... Oh, no. Oh, that's interesting. Magnute. Hull broken again. They will go down to Usol's big one. Juxtaposition, though, is behind Usol's big one. And their hull is low. That is a watch in the back. They go down Juxtaposition. Judgment dance. Those ships turn to each other. Juxtaposition, I do believe, has more Gatlings on board. No. I think one Gatling fire. That's okay. Juxtaposition taking the worst. No, Caladance's Revolution is currently hull broken. Magnute rising up to take advantage of this. Close range Seraph. No shots you're seeing there. They hit. They are broken again. Gatling guns going in. Looks like Artemon going in at that point. The bump there. Big one is far away at this point. They are playing near red spawn, so they are not able to get back. The blue team can't really get together once they're stuck out like this. Exposition. Nope. Alright. Caladance's Evolution. That's a hard thing to say. Caladance's Dance Revolution. Going down. 2-2. All tied up here. 10 minutes remaining. The reset of engagement. Neither ship is out of their own position right now. Big one looks like they might be trying to cross. They were at one point maybe trying to cross the flat gun here. They are probably going to stop now that their teammate has died. Backing up to get back with their teammate. Guys respawn. Set engagement. Newt. Edge there. Using their minnow though to knock this was big one out of alignment, knocking their large guns in the front there out of arc. That was the intention. Big one targeting Juxtaposition's balloon again, and they get it. Nicely done. Do get it back up. They don't take any permanent damage from it. They just lower than their Magnate friend. Magnate rising high above everything, staying in control of this match from what I've seen. The minnow break on the Caladance's Evolution there. Looked like, anyway. Don't take... they take like 2% damage. Nothing major. Not gonna bother them that much. The Magnate letting them know that, yeah, okay, yeah, we can get to your hull. Don't worry about it. Don't need that hull for anything. It's fine. This Revolution getting some of their guns destroyed there. Possibly sneaking back, or trying to sneak back through the underside of that gun. Again, getting a little bit stuck. That ship is taller than you think it is, Light Paste. Uh-oh. That's a Lumberjack versus a Magnate balloon. That will not go in the balloon's favor. Lumberjack is designed to take balloons out, and Magnate's a very, very big, fluffy balloon up there. Very large target, easy to hit. Juxtaposition looks like they are at the target right now. Both ships on blue targeting. That is what you want to do. 2-on-1, definitely a superior position to be in. If you can find yourself there. Is broken though, Magnate rising up instead. It looks like Magnate hasn't been spotted. They know where he is, but he hasn't been spotted, so it's difficult to get a precise beat on where he is. Ah, there's the balloon. Now I should be able to see him and spot him. Just poking each other. Dance's Revolution. Hull going down to fire stacks. With Magnate and their Seraph. They will take some perma damage. They're down to about 60%. Their hull goes down along with their balloon this time. This is big one going into body block. Try and take some shots for them. Dance's Revolution using their shoot vent to try and hold off their ship from falling. They get their balloon and their hull back up. Still holding at about 60% perma. Closer to 55. We'll call it 55. Over half perma Juxtaposition losing their balloon for their efforts, though. Big one not having that. That is their teammate. How dare you do bad things to their teammate? Although their hull goes down now. Not a good place to be in. Part of me, I think I'm possibly seeing going in blue and red's favor at this point. Especially if they stay at this long range like this. Both blue ships seem to be doing better at the close range battle. Particularly when they're working together. 5 minutes, 20 seconds remaining on the clock, as you can see. Teams don't have a whole lot of time to keep going. If it is a tie, there will be a target dummy spawned at the end of 20 minutes. The first team to kill the target dummy win the match. Get an extra 5 points for their efforts. Juxtaposition, though broken right now. Both blue ships turning on him. He's down to 50% perm before he gets his hull back up. Although it is currently on fire and going down. A little bit of a bounce there, look like. At a 40% perma, but Uso's big one now going in alone against Magnutnut, and Caladance's Evolution going in against Juxtaposition. I don't know if I like this very much. Dance's Evolution taking a Watcha from Juxtaposition, but they didn't lose but one gun. Not a bad exchange. Juxtaposition though, hull broken, and they are down multiple guns and multiple engines, now down to about 5% perma. Dance's Revolution has them right where they want them. They're on that side. There aren't a whole lot of guns over there. Dance's Revolution has both their guns pointed at Juxtaposition. They're in and amongst all of the environment there. That is not a good place to be for a ship. Magnutnut alone against 2 blue ships. And he scoots away into the cloud cover. As he hasn't been spotted, he is now a difficult target to find. They can see him. It's possible they can see him. Okay, flying back to red spawn. If he tempts... Oh, they see him. They can tempt the blue ships back into red spawn. With better place for the Magnutnut. As his teammate's going to spawn in about 20 seconds now. No, Blue's not taking that bait. They're gonna stay at long range, stay closer to their spawn in case one of them dies. Apparently it's 2 to 3. Expedition will be spawning. Minutes to go. At the end of 3 minutes, there's a 3-minute overtime. Okay. If the ships are engaged, which they are currently. Spotted, there's shots going out, shots are hitting. Life is good for these ships. Sort of good. Good is not a terribly good term for this. Expedition losing their balloon. As is so common here, they're now lost their hull. So, big one though, a lot of fire on board, 15 stacks in their hull. That's gonna go down here in a second. Won't cause any more hull damage except for the Watcha blast coming from the Juxtaposition. That is not a good thing. Magnutnut coming in for the kill if they can get it. They are hull broken for their efforts, unfortunately. Dance's Revolution putting in shots. Juxtaposition coming to help their ally. 2 minutes remaining on the clock. It's gonna come down to the wire, I think. Back up just a touch. Magnutnut, hull broken again, down all engines, 3 of their guns. Dance's Revolution, though, also hull broken. Watch the shots going back and forth between them. Looks like all but one of the guns in the Magnutnut are down. Dance's Revolution now getting their hull back up, but they're on a 50% perma. That was Uso's big one. Both blue ships at about half perma. Magnutnut at low perma. Bump. Saw that bump. Expedition rising up. Trying to get in range. They had double Gatling on the front, I thought. Maybe not. No, it's Gat Art. Gat Art was in the front with a Watcha. Magnutnut, hull broken again. Uso's big one is behind and gets the kill. Juxtaposition is the only ship left. They have less than a minute if they want to kill this ship. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, Caladance's Revolution goes down to the Juxtaposition. 3 to 4. Uso's big one has to take out Juxtaposition on their own. They are at 50% perma. That is something of a tall order here. They get the balloon. They get half the hull. That Gatling gun's gonna eat into their hull as well. Boy. Magnutnu has respawned, going after this big one. Juxtaposition is hull broken currently. It's 80. 80% perma now. This big one. Ooh, that's a lot of fire going at this big one. A lot of shots going out against them. They do get underneath and get into a better position against juxtaposition. Magnutnu has to turn to get to them. Timer has elapsed, but there is currently fighting going on. Dance's Evolution still sitting at range a little bit. 4 minutes overtime has been called by Koek. Big one. Hull broken. Down about 10% perma. Dummy has been spawned. If Red can kill the dummy first, they will win the match, no matter if they have less points. 4-4 now. Dummy has been spawned on D2. Look in there. Actually, that's where I am. Shoot. I can find the dummy. Dummy has been spawned. Dance Revolution. It seems though that Red is going to go after the blue team here. Try and get the kill on their own. Big one has respawned as well. Oh, that's over here. I was looking at the wrong one. Yeah, I was looking at Koek's ship circle and not mine. Dance's Revolution hull is broken. Juxtaposition has the back of them right now. Magnutnu's balloon is broken. There's the target dummy. It has been spotted. Magnutnu. Hull broken. Double broken there. 40% perma. Yeah. Alternate win condition, I suppose. You kill the other ship while you're in engagement. It still counts as a win. Nicely done. 5-4 in favor of the Shenanigans. Oh boy. So, Shenanigans will get 10 points for this victory on the leaderboard, and Names for Conformists will get 4 points for their valiant effort. Very, very good. Yeah, it is. Then it was not spawned adjacent to the reset point, it was spawned at D2. But either way, that is the end of this match. We will be right back with the next match of the Crucible. It will be Lapel de Sous Vide and Names for Conformists will stay and shift out to blue side. We'll be right back. Okay guys, welcome back. We have got our two teams here in the lobby. I am sorting out other things. That's important to note, detector. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how the other match went. I can't. Drumroll. Hey, Scooby-Doo! Welcome! Welcome to the Twitch chat. Got 2 minutes to load out lock. We currently have... I'm missing on the first one. Know this. Cool. I guess. I don't know. Much confusion. 1 minute until lock. This is why everything. Yep. I don't know what their score was. Let's figure that out along the way. I will get scores from. I'll figure this out at some point. But we are on a night map. This is the first night map that we have had in the crew. Is Misty Mutiny at I guess. My favorite map, actually. Particular. Loadouts are locked. 30 seconds until we start. Oh, I'm so sorry, technical loggery. I'm sorry, I scared you. I don't have any, like, I am coming back to the booth now. Little sound effect, unfortunately. I'm not that. No, ships. Loadouts are locked. Time to ready up. So, we had match 2 the first time. We're having match 4 now. We're gonna have match 6 here in just a few after this match. Alright, so we got Lapel de Sous Vide and Names are for Conformist this match. See how this works for stream. That is also a... I don't know. Alright, ship number 1 is going to be Development, powered by Nerd Hector. Research and Development. It is a, a double Nemesis carronade judgment with front Hades and a lens... What? Okay, a laser gun. Lens array. Yeah, I said lens array. And then a mine launcher on the back. Ship number 2 is the one-hit wonder powered by Parlor. It is a Flak Mark II Stormbreaker with Artemis and Mercury on the bottom. Ship number 3 is the Magnet Nuke back once again, powered by Fly Paste. Harpoon this time on front with a Artemis and a Hades and Watch on the one side, and a Seraph, Artemis, and Min on the other. Ship number 4 is the Slippery Silverfish, powered by Zetnus. Watch a fish. Hi, Icarus. With side Gatling and carronade there. Last timer has started. There is 20 minutes remaining. We are currently following blue. There's a little bit of confusion during the in-between about what happens when the timer runs out. There won't be a change that I know of to the result of that match, but I was under the impression the dummy was spawned like it was supposed to be. Yeah, the timer's a little bit wonky. It's fine. So the timer ended. Dummy was spawned. Dummy was declared to be spawned, and I saw it. It was spawned at a particular place, and the location was announced in chat, like it was supposed to be. And then decided to go after the other ship, which was low on perma, which I thought is a viable way to win the match. Hubbo's ship wasn't dead at that point after the match timer ended. I don't know. There will be a review. We'll see. I don't think it's going to change anything that I know of. Plus, there's an iron right there. Slippery silverfish slipping deep within red spawn. Newt staying behind a little bit, although they're getting knocked around. Either way, turn their watch on development. They're now down all their guns, all their engines. Now their hull is down. Newt going in for the kill there. Slippery silverfish keeping their hull down, or trying to keep their hull down with the Gatling gun. Newt sitting there with their harpoon ready. There it is. There is the hook. They've hooked them in place. They'll be able to stay on that side and put the development into a world of hurt with that Hwacha. 1-0 in favor of blue. One hit wonder. Stormbreakers are terribly susceptible to things that will stop their movement. So that harpoon on the Newt becomes a very valuable weapon, which I do believe that is what the plan is here currently. That did go into the hull, so that will stop them in their tracks. Slippery silverfish able to get a Hwacha in there. Newt following close behind. Hull broken on the one-hit wonder. Gatling gun going in. There's the turn for the Hwacha. Hopefully it's reloaded anytime soon. Newt sitting in tar. They're losing engines slowly. They can't really get out terribly well. One-hit wonder still down all their guns. Ally not yet respawned. Newt losing guns one by one, but the tar is gone. Slippery silverfish with a bump there to take their hull down once again. Gatling gun taking their perma. Balloons down. They will go down to slippery silverfish. Excellent execution of a Stormbreaker there we just watched. In red spawn, so red's gonna respawn right near them. Not allowed on the desk, Luna. Sit down. Zero to 2 in favor of the shenanigans. Red has respawned, but they respawn far away from where blue is. Get their guns reloaded, get everything set up, but development is already on fire. Seraph able to put a lot of fires out. Yes, you can't go anywhere in this darkness. Oh dear. Development losing their hull. Not quite. They managed to keep it up, which is good for them, but slippery silverfish is right there. Like they are the vanguard. Going into, maybe they're after the one-hit wonder. Oh no, it's hard to tell. Development's still on fire. That's a lot of fire on board. Got some guns blowing out from the fire. Newt had their hull down there for just a second. One-hit wonder potential taking out with a Mercury. That one-hit wonder. Hull broken and down to about 10% perma. Slippery silverfish. Trying to get a little bit closer there. Development not really in a position to help their Stormbreaker friend. Silverfish low. There they come up. Gatling guns going in. That will take them down. Breaker really having a tough time against that goldfish. Development. That's a hook. Yeah, that's a hook. They're a little bit low to make use of their Hwacha. Oh, Newt, that's a bump. That's environment. Development backing them up. Newt's own harpoon being used against them to drag them into environment and take their hull down to about 10% of their perma. Development hull broken currently. It will go down. 4-0 in favor of the Shenanigans. Boy, One Hit Wonder has already respawned. They are hiding in the darkness except when they fire their guns. That is not how you stay invisible. They know exactly where you are now. You've got 30 seconds to sit there and wait for them to get to you before your teammate can respawn. Oh. Oh. Slippery Silverfish booking it toward the One Hit Wonder. Development respawning, though. They are able to get there in time. Question is whether they'll be able to save their Stormbreaker friend. They are running away. Trying to get out of the way of this goldfish coming after them. Development getting the side of the goldfish. Able to spot there for some reason. I don't think this bodes well for One Hit Wonder. A lot of fire on board already. Grenade side on that side. Newt though going after development. The 1v1 is broken out. Development doesn't seem interested in going after Newt. They are interested in saving their ally. Probably good as it's 4-0. Next kill Blue has will win it. Oh, that's a wall. I can't get over there because of the wall. Slippery Silverfish though is hull broken. That was One Hit Wonder. And that is a Watch It and a little ram there to take him out. Nicely done. 5-0 in favor of the Shenanigans. No. It's not the Shenanigans. I've been calling the Shenanigans this entire time. This is names of freaking Formus. No one correct me. No one here to correct me. I'm on my own. Oh, it's fine. That, because Shenanigans are up next. So, Lapel de Sous-Vide will stay on red. Shenanigans will come and take over on blue. We'll be right back when that match starts. At first, until a little bit louder. Okay, maybe hopefully that didn't scare people. We're gonna try that for a little bit and see if that works. Give me some feedback, we'll see how that goes. But we've got match 6 starting up here. Lapel de Sous Vide is staying on red. The shenanigans are now on. Team Brains is apparently restarting his internet because he had ping issues. 1 minute until lock, 1 minute and a half until match will start. If he's not back before the lock, they're gonna ask for a pause. Be a 2-minute extension for that. If hopefully, okay. I now have the lobby. Ah. I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with it. 30 seconds until lock. Or it's 30 seconds until match. Unclear! Either way, we're gonna figure it out. Team Brain's still not back yet. Internet's still restarting. You have to restart the game as well. They can, player a loadout. No changes. Okay. Minute pause for blue. I'm hoping Super Hobo is... Hey, Steam Brains is back. I'm waiting for our ref to get back. Bio break. He'll be back in just a second. Okay. I can't spell. Minute. Be the last match before we have our 5-minute halftime break. Have a little bit of a break. Time to get up, stretch your legs, something to drink, go to the bathroom. We're in this for the long haul. It's been about an hour and a half so far. About half of what I expected to have done. Well, the first match was long. Second match, not quite so long. That's okay. Okay, so pause is over. Coke is back. Let's go. Oh, 30 seconds till start. Yep, loadouts are locked. Go. Button. Match timer is counting down. Almost there, you guys. Okay. So then. We've got Derelict Deception as our match for this time. Okay. But here we go. Shit number 1 is the Kaboom powered by Nerd Hector. It is a Watch a Stormbreaker, double Gatling on the front, Flak on the back. Ship number 2 is the Logic and Trick, piloted by Parlor. Banshee up front, Gatling in the side, Flamethrower on the back. Ship number 3 is Usel's Big One, piloted by Super Hobo. Double Nemesis once again, I think. Hard to keep track, sometimes I change. Gatling and Artemis up front, and a Harpoon on the back. Ship number 4 is the Caladance's Revolution, piloted by Menace Toboggan MD. Hwacha up top, Nemesis on bottom. 2 Gatlings on the front, and a Harpoon on the back. Interesting. A newer map. There is space to go through the ship there in the middle. There is open space here on the side. I think they're opting for the open approach. What I can see so far, anyway. That's talking about. That's too bad. Nope, too bad. Tomorrow again, nubs. Take it. That's the whole point of this match timer, and then the pause. You guys have plenty of time. Boom, taking hits there from Caladance's Revolution. Watch it going out. Quite hitting what they wanted to, I don't think. Big one. Potentially sneaking side Logic and Trick, going for the easy bait. Big one coming in from behind. Boom, getting close, getting hull broken. But they do escape. They're taking, at about 80% perma now. Not the worst thing, but they're up and above Caladance's Revolution, which is hull broken currently. Logic and Trick taking out their hull. Boom, now being targeted by Uso's Big One. Kaboom! Going kaboom! Right there. Caladance's Revolution taking them out. Oh jeez. Stormbreakers. They're quick. You gotta watch what you do with them because they die real easy. Logic and Trick dodging some shots there. Some of the shots. Stuff going into their hull. Hard to tell. They're in the clouds and they're right behind. I do believe they don't quite have cover. Uso's Big One. That's what's going on here. Big One from inside or from below. Shooting upward into the ship. Interior area. Pretty cramped, difficult to navigate through if you're not careful. Easy to get stuck. Like Red might be trying to take advantage of that. Their teammate. Going after the Dance's Revolution. Okay guys, I can't look at both these at the same. What? Okay, no, Logic and Trick is going out. There we go. Big One now left alone. They're inside the ship. Logic and Trick now at 50% perma. That is quite the difference. Oh, there's another good hit with the Nemesis going after Balloon. Big One now able to get some shots out, maybe? Boom, a little bit too quick to be caught by everything. Get a little bit done to their hull. Oh, there their hull goes. Jeez, what is that gun? Get that in a second. Kaboom, going down almost instantly. What the heck are they using? Oh, it's an Artemis. That's what that is. Single Artemis shot, it looks like. What ammo they've got in that, but that is... that looks weird. Whoa. Logic and Trick going down to Caladance's Revolution. Armor for a Squid goes down. It is pretty pretty easy to knock them down completely. 0-3 in favor of the shenanigans. Boom has respawned, coming into the effective radius of these judgments. Oh, we're not. Hiding. Logic and Trick spawning inside the ship, potentially trying to get around and get the back of the Caladance's Revolution. Target the Kaboom too. One should have... Yep, there they go. They spotted him. Are. Wait. That seems like a terrible plan. No, I mean, I'm gonna watch and see what happens, but I don't think this is gonna go well. Logic and Trick now outside of the ship, coming in the back of the Caladance's Revolution. Kaboom, though, is at 50% perma. Hull broken again, and they will go down. The Caladance's Revolution, Logic and Trick alone, does have the back of both these judgments, but I'm not sure that's gonna help them. A little bit slow in getting through that ship. Oh, that's a fast turn, but they get caught on their ally. Harpoon from the back of the useless big one. That's a good kryptonite right there. Now they're in front of both these judgments. That's not where they want to be. A Kaboom has respawned. That will help. Boom going in against useless big one. That's a watch it directly in the face. Doesn't take out anything. But useless big one is the target currently. Both Kaboom and Logic and Trick going against them. They are hull broken. Watch it going out. Hitting a lot of balloon there. Logic and Trick down 2 engines. Boom, down a hull. 5% of their perma so far. Able to move and get around. They don't take any perma damage other than that 5% there at the beginning. Logic and Trick, though, is hull broken, and they will take the most of that damage. Big one. Hull broken again. Almost down. That flak going in a little bit early. The Gatling maybe should have... Hey, then. That was a squid insta-kill right there. Well, that will do it for this match. Okay, so what's going to happen now is we are going to have a 5-minute break or so. We'll be back in just a little bit to get... The next match will be Shenanigans on red versus Names of Frickin' Conformists on blue, but that will be in about 5-10 minutes. See you then. Hey guys, we are back. So, you're gonna have the shenanigans. Red, you're gonna have Names of for Conformist is on blue. That's who we've got staging up here. We got a couple people still like it's Kairos. And then we Jesus both a little bit slow on the comeback here. Possible pause will be used. Time to start. Alright, so yep, you can call Loda if they're gonna join in later. You can pause in lobby. It's up to you, but you only get one pause per team per entire match, so it's lobby or match. That's it. Okay. Oh, right. I'm forgetting to do something. What am I forgetting? I'm forgetting to update the leaderboard. Other thing is if you were on the very end of the leaderboard, sorry, it is have run out of space. So long. Oh, if you hit the recruit from Cuba, I'd be so mad. I don't know. Yeah, it has to do. Okay. We are at 1 minute until lock in our lobby. Gonna be good. Okay. So we have match 8 here. We're gonna have match 8, 10, and 12 here in this lobby to finish things off. First off, match 8, the Shenanigans versus Names of for Conformists. There we go. There's a full team. Okay, we're on Ash and Scuffle night, you guys. Just so you're aware. Time to ready up. Let's sing on the road. Seconds. I need to teach Mantis about the ready button. Ready button makes you go now. Dokie. Yep, Ash and Scuffle Night. It is it's a dark map, kind of, question mark, because it's got lava. Does that count as being not? Oh. But either way, we've got some people here on this match now. We got shit number 1. This is Big One Pub by Super Hobo. It is a double Nemesis Carronade Judgment with front Artemis and Gatling Gun. Back Harpoon still. Shit number 2 is the Kyle Dance's Revolution. Pilot by Mantis Toboggan the MD. Nemesis Carronade, Hwacha, Judgment, Artemis, Gatling Gun. We've seen this shit before with a Harpoon on the back. Shit number 3 is the Magnute New Pilot by Fly Paste. Once again. Also, not a harpoon, that's an Artemis now. Double Artemis and a Hwacha on the front there. On the one side, anyway. Seraph and Artemis and a Minnow on the other side. Ship number 4 is Slippery Silverfish, Polybozetnus, Hwacha Fish, Gatling, and Karos side. Bump. I saw that. Magnutnu has been spotted. Attention about Usul's big one. Yeah, they can see. There they go. Want to engage through the tunnel? That is the question. Good, they might. This is. I think this is not the first match we had. This is a different one. Anyway, after the halftime show, it is now a repeat, kind of, not really. All the teams will play each other again, so we have 3 more matches. I'm getting a sneaking feels familiar. Our first match, because it's a big one, the Magnutnu. That was Zetnus flying the jet. Shooting your teammate doesn't count, Magnutnu. Much as you want it to. Oh, that counts though. Big one putting in a shot there. That's an Artemis shot to a Gatling gun. Seraph going out onto this is a big one for the Magnutnu. That will take out a lot of their... put a lot of things on fire, that's for sure. It does arc slightly, so you get some hits around corners, which is... tracking weapon. Oh, Dance's Revolution coming around the corner here. Slippery Silverfish hiding in the clouds, waiting for them. They've been spotted. Silverfish B. Taking shots here in a second. Map is already bad enough with the clouds. Why does it have to be nighttime too? Okay, the lava's cool at night. I'll give it that. Magnutnu, hull broken. Shots going in. Dance's Revolution putting the Hwacha in. Trying to escape, it looks like. Fighting hard cover. Slippery Silverfish. Getting back behind Usul. Up next to Dance's Revolution. Magnutnu currently out of this fight. For now, anyway. Silverfish putting in a Hwacha to the back. That will take out a lot of guns. One engine. Magnutnu. Firing through the wall a little bit, but that's not going to save them. Dance's Revolution, though, hull broken. Gatling gun taking them down. Hwacha doing bad things to them, down to a 10% perma. They have no guns. They only have 3 engines. They do get their hull back up, but they're still sitting there at 10% perma. Slippery Silverfish may pay for this, though, as they are now down at 50% perma themselves. Magnutnu not moving forward to help their ally there. Not yet, anyway. That was a... oh boy. Slippery Silverfish hull broken once again. Watch it going out. Magnutnu coming around the corner to save their ally, finally. Silverfish in a bit of trouble. Judgment stack, it looks like. Both point in the same direction. Magnutnu looks like they will be the target. Both judgments turning to face them. That is frightening. Dance's Revolution down their balloon currently. Usul's big one at about 50% hull. Both ships having lost guns. Big one having no guns and no hull now. I am Magnutnu as this is going on because anything could happen here. All the ships are pretty, or at least one having the most health, about 60. But no one really having an upper hand yet. So, well, okay. Take that back. Blue, I think, is the upper hand because red has no guns. Take that as an upper hand having been had. Oh, Coke's lagging a little bit. Uh-oh. There is no timer. Why is there no timer? That's not good. Big one will go down. Caladance's Evolution alone against Magnute and Slippery Silverfish, now unoccupied, can come and help their teammate. Okay, there we go. Request for a timer there. I would set it to about 17 minutes, maybe? If you can. First engagement already happened. Blue now looking into red spawn, so it's gonna be difficult for them to hide for long. Even with the night map, even with everything else. I'll say about this, the lava really looks... Are behind hard cover from the blue, scouting and patrolling, waiting to see. Dog's having issues. You're able to hear it on stream. Where is the... We're gonna put it at 15 minutes, I think. 5 minutes is approximately elapsed. Silverfish. In trouble. Down to a 5% perma. What it looks like is happening here. Magnute also taking a blow there. Currently hull broken. That Nemesis missing, saving their hull for now. Both the blue ships very, very low, and red is pretty full there. Not looking good for blue. Get a better picture of it. There it is. Blue coming out of the clouds. Neither one of those ships doing well. Red can see it. They know. They are aware. Big one taking a couple of good watcher hits there. Losing guns, losing engines. Magnute, though, losing everything as they will go down to the Caladance's Evolution. The Silverfish. Currently is still there. Yeah, okay, game is lagging for Koic. I'm currently keeping time. Oh, he has 11:30. My bad. Two to two. For Silverfish going down. I didn't see which one. I'm sorry. I was. Okay. Pause. Bugs left. Okay. I can't actually start a timer though. And this every time I hit the space button, because space is my up button, it does this. Okay. There we go. 9:45. Fixed my timer. When it's near 8. Yeah, because Kairos can do it. He has the power! Okay. Kinda sitting and waiting. Timer issue is an issue for sure. Hopefully Koa can get his internet sorted out and get his start working again. Hard to tell exactly what's the problem. He is lagging pretty heavily though. 8:30. Okay. 8 minutes and 15 seconds. Hopefully, Kairos can get a timer up at that point. There we go! Time has resumed, or has resumed a while ago. Please, engage one another. Shoot the guns. Do the things. It's time to go. Okay. Big one looking like they might want to go through the tunnel. Dance the Revolution following. No. Oh no. We've started the mountain rotation. Tempted to put on Benny Hill, but it's moving a little too slow for Benny Hill. So this is the deal with this map. There is there's a mountain in the center. It's got a hole in the center of it, so you can go through it. But teams tend to rotate around the outside of it. That tends to be what happens. And in the dark, even worse. At long distances, you can still see some ships. Ah! Blue has spotted a red ship. Big one has turned. There we go. Long range shots. A little bit too long range. Silverfish. Seeing if they can get some sneaky advance there. If my Newt is going to take all the fire until then. Definitely to their advantage. Okay. Kill each other within the next 5 minutes or 6. I cannot spawn a target dummy. Oh no! Oh boy. It's gonna be interesting. Slippery Silverfish has gotten past the first line of defense and is back behind the Caladance's Evolution. They have turned around to try and stave off destruction. If that works, Gatlings on both sides. That's a watch to the Slippery Silverfish. They lose 2 guns and their hull. About 5% of their perma. Usel's big one is turning around. Oh, that's a bump. That's a bump. I think they know they're there now. I think they figured it out. Gave it away. It might have been the goldfish bumping into their ship. So what happens if they don't kill each other after 5 minutes? All fighting will stop. Hopefully. Slippery Silverfish. Down to 5% perma. They do get their hull back up. That is a close call there. Fighting. Oh, that ship goes down. 3-2 in favor of the shenanigans. So, a target dummy will be spawned. The first team to kill the target dummy will win the match. Points will stand where they are after the timer elapses. Newt. Hull broken still. Down guns there, they get the hull back. 40% perma currently, but that Gatling gun is going to do bad things. Yep, hull broken again. Watcha going in to take them out. 4-2 in favor of the shenanigans. 4 minutes remaining on the clock. Boy. So, what normally would happen here, Setmonge, is that the referee will spawn the target dummy, as it is not considered okay for the streamer to do as a referee. So, I'm hoping that nothing happens. Wouldn't take close range ship against 2 brawling ships. I mean, free to do what you want to do. Fly paste. Hey, Coick's back. Hey, Coick. I need you. Inner look behind what happens as organizers slash referees slash streamers slash Okay. Okay, Zedion. Oh, Zedion's done. Back again. Okay. Stay? Ref is back. Excellent. Two minutes remain. Red is slowly circling back to where blue is. Newton has been spotted. Trying to get some cover inside the tunnel. Might get it. Slippery Silverfish, though, is eschewing cover and going straight for the ships. Because why not? Nope. That's why not. That's bad. All broken again. There you go. Excellent goldfish bait right there. Oops, that's a bump. That is a bump and a hull break. Most shots missing there. Oh, there are the shots going in. I had to say something, didn't I? Just had to say something. Down to 40% perma now. Oh, hull broken, and red team will win. That will be 5-2, I do believe. In favor of... in favor of the shenanigans. 5-2 in favor of the shenanigans. But our ref is back, so we're all good. Alright, so that is this match. This is the first match of the second half of this Crucible. We'll be back in just a few minutes to have the next match. It will be Names of Conformist versus L'Appel de Souvir. Done. We are back. Oh boy. Well, okay, so that's that. Behind us now. We're all good. Got this. So this match. Yeah, hang on. So, we got names for performance on red. We have Lapel de Sous Vide on blue. Alright. They're on Canyon Ambush this time. Canyony map. Okay. Good, looks good. A pace. A pace? No one. Okay. Minute 30 until lock. Okay. Got 2 galleons on blue, a magnate and a goldfish on red. I have questions. A couple different questions. The first of which being... Maybe it'll become clear when their strategy comes into effect, but I don't know. Who knows? It's gonna be great. It's gonna be awesome. Oh boy. Minute 30 until lock, 2 minutes until match starts, so we're halfway through this timer so far. Match 10 of 12. Match remaining after this. One more chance for these teams to prove themselves and earn points and kill ships and things and stuff. Figure it out. Pretty sure they'll be fine. Hey! Okay. We have got an early ready up here. Seconds, we got 3 out of 4 ships are ready to go. About a minute till lock. Well, lock in 30. But if we're good to go, we can start. 10 seconds. Righty. Go. I mean, Skybox, I don't know what's gonna happen here. They might be fine. It might be horrible. We're gonna find out. Can't make any predictions until the match actually gets going. So there. All I can do is say, ah. I'm not really a favorite galleon in the first place. Ship number 1 is the Magnute Pellet by Flypaste. It is, okay. Artemis Carinade and a watch on that side. Seraph, Artemis, and a Min on that side. Ship number 2 is Slippery Silverfish, Pellet by Zetnus, Watchfish, Side Gatling, and Carinade. Ship number 3 is the Flying German Pellet by Nerd Hector. It's a Quadwacha Galleon with Side Gatling and back mine launcher. Ship number 4 is the Commitment Issues Pellet by Parlor. It is also a Quadwacha with Side Gatling and a back flare. Okay. I might see their strategy. All the watches. Just all the watches. I think I might be okay with the strategy. Red not really looking to go into the canyons. Setting up a blockade back to their spawn, it looks like. Fine, we find a sitting goldfish and a magnate. Just get her for the next patch. Oh dear. Alright, timer has started. We got 20 minutes on the clock. Did. Take a minute to do. Fallouts. Would you like watch this? Watch on your watches. Oh dear. Slippery Silverfish has encountered the galleons. Flying face first into 4 watches. He does have a watch of his own to defend himself. Don't know what that's gonna do. They only took out the Gatling gun, didn't take any out. And didn't take out those watches. Oh no. That might though. Newt putting a Seraph out. Flying German firing into the Silverfish. Silverfish is hull broken currently. They will escape issues. Down pretty low. They lost their balloon to the carronade from the goldfish. Maybe. Potentially. Flying German. Sitting there with Magnute, Slippery Silverfish. Waiting above to get their shot. Magnute, though, taking a watch to the side from equipment issues. Who's Silverfish is going for? Oh, Gatlings are out in the Flying German. But they are hull-breaking killer. They will bounce into environment there, take out a little bit of their perma. In addition to the other guns taking out the perma, they're down to 5% now. That's not good. Hull-broken again. Not enough follow-up to make a difference. Oh, that'll do it, though. That will do it. First kill. First kill going to Lapel Savid. Magnute escaping this confrontation that is... They don't want to be between 2 galleons. That's 8 watches! That is too many watches for one hand, therefore it is too many watches in general. Escape seems the only option. She's having a parting shot on them as they leave, booking it back to their spawn. Silverfish has respawned. Flying German still down a bunch of things. Like, I'm seeing that back gun, the mine launcher is down. That's an engine down, it's a Hwacha down, a Gatling down. That side's fine, though. Black smoke just pouring off of that poor... Engineers are currently in the process of fixing it, though. Ships have full perma. That. Galleons survived the encounter without a scratch. Apparently, a goldfish is a little bit too squishy to engage a double galleon. Boy. There they go. All the ships are fixed. Okay, so the galleon blockade is back. Back into full effect. I mean, it worked so well for them last time. Seems like a great plan. Magnate sitting back with their goldfish. Putting in together. I was informed that those little flashes that I'm seeing on the side there are people messing up. Not messing up, but it's a known graphical thing for the failsafe kit to make that little flash outside of the ship for some reason. Whenever it goes off, it turns off. Okay. Carronade going out first from the Magnute. Carronade is a pretty short-range gun. So that Artemis on that side gets the Hwacha down. Seraph on the Flying German. Fires going out. They're down multiple guns now. Equipment issues, putting in their Gatling gun to Magnute. That's a lot of Hwacha there. Oh boy. Magnute did lose their hull, but only lost about 2 or 3% perma. That's not bad for them. Now they're close enough. Well, I'm not sure they want to be close to that galleon. Got Gatling gun, which is the close range gun, and Hwacha was also closer gun. Close range gun. And up above, that's much better. Flying German though, hull broken to a Slippery Silverfish. Losing about 10% perma. Magnute. Oh no. Flying German, currently hull broken. Magnute hull broken. Losing their hull. Oh well. You're down to 10% perma. Hence. Yeah, a scale of 0 to 2 many, there are 8 watches. That is correct. Plenty of watches. The viable strategy and it's working very well for them, so can't really knock them for that. Boy. Flying German in the background, losing their hull. Slippery silverfish. Able to do some damage to them. I don't think their watch is reloaded currently, so they can't really do any massive amount of damage. Magnute though, holding on for the moment. There they go down. Equipment issues, getting the last say on that with one of their watches. Flying German, down to about 5% perma from the slippery silverfish. That is a good clip into the side of that galleon. Gatling gun going out. They lose their hull again. For a silverfish though, only losing one gun to that Hwacha. Flying German down to a pixel of perma. That hull goes down again. They are done for. Equipment issues firing from the background. That's a mine. Oh, it's a Flying German mine. They put that there. Oh boy. Silverfish seeming like they're going to escape. They're gonna run away, reposition to get a better shot at this for next time. As no one else but the Flying German has really been touched. Ninu has respawned. It is 2-0 in favor of La Pelle de Sous Vide. Oh, what is the silverfish doing? Ah, okay. So they're flying backwards. Oh, little bump there. Waiting for the galleon wall to reestablish itself. Yeah, it is majestic watching two galleons meet. Newt taking some fire there. Their carronade. Silverfish. Silverfish sneaking in. It's a race against time to get the Flying German down. Oh, that's a bump. A balloon attack there. Slippery silverfish. Hull going down. They're down to 50% perma. Down to only one gun and one engine. Hull goes down again. That is double Gatling to suppress their hull. And Newt coming in to save them, but that is a watch to the face. That's not good. They're down to 5% perma themselves. Hull broken once more. Minnows from Magnute taking the Flying German off course, but they hit a mine. Magnute hull broken. Slippery silverfish loses their pixel perma. They will go down to, where is that? Slippery, oh wait, equipment issues. Equipment issues will take out Slippery silverfish. Magnute surviving the encounter, surviving their hull break, but Flying German still surviving with a pixel perma. Backing through this minefield. Nerd Hector showing, oh nope, never mind. I was gonna say, showing off your superior flying skills there. Not hitting any of the mines that you yourself set. Then you go and hit a mine. Newt. Knows their ally has respawned. They're in communication, I would assume. They can see they respawned. Newt going around the corner, trying to find a better position to come out from. The one thing, the best thing I think about this map, it's really easy to sneak up on your enemies. 9 minutes, 45 seconds remaining in this match. Players are going out, they're trying to find these red ships, but they are both on the blue side of this wall. Hanging out in blue spawn. Fish. HP check on all 5. Yeah, I know, Wheat Jesus, I know. I will assume your match is over. Newt getting a face full of Hwacha from the Flying German. Slippery silverfish sneaking in underneath. Trying to use this cloud cover as actual cover so they can get close. Seraph going out. That's a good range for a Seraph right there. Hwacha going into the Flying German. They're still not losing their hull though. Engineers really watching that. They know. Oh no. Ah, I spoke too soon. 1-3 in favor of lapels de sous vide. Slippery Silverfish versus Magnute. The Commitment Issues is trying to get out of their range, balloon tanking there, taking more damage to their balloon than they are to their hull. Looks like they are attempting to return to spawn. Flying German has respawned, but Commitment Issues down to only 2 guns. Flying German. I don't know if they've seen him. Commitment Issues currently hull broken, taking damage down to about 50% perma before they get their hull back up. Flying German taking a little bit longer than maybe they would have liked to get into position there, but now they've got the back of the Magnute. The unfortunate thing with that is the Commitment Issues is currently hull broken again and balloon broken. That's a double break. It lasts long. They don't lose any perma there. They start losing perma for it. Ah, that pixel perma survives. Oh no, there it goes. 2-3, still in favor of Lapel de Sous Vide. Flying German all alone. They have been spotted, unfortunately. I know, it is a caster curse. I say something, it's immediately told, like, no, that's not the case. That is false. Mentioning a ship also causes ships to die. Newt. Hull broken versus the Flying German. That is a good set of watches there, followed up by a galleon. A Gatling gun. G. Everything starts with a G. Except for the watches, that starts with H. Not spelled like you think it is. Slippery Silverfish putting their Gatling to good use there. Mines, however, from the Flying German. Too much. It takes out some of their armor, but nothing in their hull. Flying German, though, hull broken once again. That's a flare. Doesn't hit anything. Flying German down all of their guns. And they may go down. Get the hull back up. Their balloon. Oh, come on. Thank you. Please, stop playing with your food. Oh no. 3-3, all tied up. 5, almost 6 minutes remaining. Oh boy. Red invading blue spawn here, going after the Commitment Issues. They've got 30 seconds for a 2-on-1. That galleon is sitting there waiting for him. Flying German has respawned now. Good watch a clip there, destroying hot watches and Gatling guns on that side. They're coming up from Magnute. Gatling now. Commitment Issues really taking a beating there. They don't lose their hull, they don't lose anything else. Yeah, the Horchata's doing some damage. Yeah, it is. I better stop drinking that, definitely. Oh boy, Commitment Issues low on balloon, Flying German between the 2 red ships. He watches, so little time. Flying German and Magnute both low on armor, but not, they're doing fine. Everyone's mostly fine on perma. Call that mostly fine. Although, they won't be for long. Flying German is throwing out mines against them, you can see. That little bitty little air that goes out the back there, and it's perhaps a balloon. Then it explodes. That's a mine. PSA from your friendly neighborhood streamer. Don't hit the mines. Slippery Silverfish losing their hull. The hull look like? Thought I saw red markers. Yeah, they lose the hull for a little bit. Gatling fire, not bad. Magnute ramming into the galleon. Losing their hull in the process. Losing all their guns. That explains why they're ramming. They're in between these 2 galleons. I sense a double broadside is on the way. Oh yeah. Oh, yes. That's a tower you rammed into. Oh, no. Written issues taking a watch in the back. Slippery Silverfish was not enough. 3-4 in favor of Lapel de Sous-Vide. Anticore Heavy Horchata. Yes. Accurate. 3 minutes, 20 seconds remaining. Slippery Silverfish alone in blue spawn. Blue gets one more kill that will win this match. But it looks like Zetnus is going to try and get away here. That Silverfish is trying to be as slippery as they possibly can. They're going to try and get away. Get back to their team. Okay. And breathe, you guys. Just breathe. 5 remaining, approximately. Round to the nearest 15 just for my sanity right now. Interesting. Pirates of the Caribbean. Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely getting piratey feels here. Wait, what? Oh, Slippery Silverfish. Newt. Both going in for the kill. Heroic. Okay. Talking about in case of a tie. Oh, if it's tied, yeah. Otherwise it just ends. Right. Got it. It should have ended it at 3. Okay, now I understand what happened in the first match. Either way, Slippery Silverfish, Newt, hull broken. Slippery Silverfish putting in a good watcha. Commitment issues, that's your friend. Don't watch the galleon. Newt. Only losing about 10% perma there, not bad, but they will lose their hull again. I sense a watcher being ready for the flying tournament, maybe. No. Oh, there it is from the commitment issues. 50% perma. Under a minute to go in this match. We'll end here, but the question is whether or not blue can get one more point, or it will go to a tie. If red can take out a ship, it'll go to tie. And we get a dummy. Not tied, it's 3-4. Commitment issues, hull broken. 30 seconds to go. Not hull broken anymore. Newt. Almost hull broken. There, hull broken in. The watch, it goes in. Almost. So close. 15 seconds. Newt gets their hull back up. 10 seconds to go. Yes, dummy only goes out if they're tied. Or stops if they are not. Which it looks like it's going to be. Game ends. Team will win. I think. There it goes. This. Yep, time is up. The team will win this 3-4. At the end of 20 minutes of play. Because they're not tied, it doesn't go to dummy. Nicely done. Okay. So that will be, for names of for conformists, 9 points for Lapel de Sous-Vide. Alright, we'll have our last match coming up. Shenanigans versus Lapel de Sous-Vide. They will stay on blue here for our last match. Okay. We'll be right back for the last match on this channel, at least for the Crucible. There is one more match going on. It will end up coming up on the other channel here in just a second. Be right back. Right, teams have been decided. Wait, what? What my callouts? My callouts are fine. It's fine. We don't quad, we don't quad, oh no. No. Oh no, peer pressure. They're hoping for a quad galleon fight. I'm okay with this. This is gonna be fun. Sure, we can go to an agreement here. Oh no! Their heads are changed to a crusader, so they're trying to they're trying to convince him that they should definitely Nerdhead should definitely fly a fly a galleon. Oh boy. Also, there's been some occasional drops in music volume I've noticed. On my end at least. It's when people are talking in voice chat. Apparently I might have a button pressed where it turns down the music when people are talking in voice chat, even though I can't hear it. So, I don't know. I didn't do the thing! No! I didn't do the thing! Dang, how about that? Asking. On the button. Yep. The board's updated. Ta-da! In the lead with 222 points, currently Polar Bean is second at 194. Jesus, and then Fly Paste, Marinara, and MSS Mod, all with 170. Fifth place going to Zetnus. And the Horch has your homeworld, Usul. Oh no. Alright, they've convinced him it is quad galleon fight. They're saying rip my callouts, I'm saying... yeah, Crusader is pretty fun to fly on. 4 galleons, also fun, I agree. 1 minute 30 till lock. Last match, you guys. After this, there is no more. Oh boy. Okay. So, enjoy your watches while they last. 30 seconds till watch, until lock. Oh no. I've got a hunch. I've got a hunch. Everything is quad watch a galleon. Let me be right. I want to be right about this so badly. Alright. Got one ship ready. Waiting for all ships to ready up. Locked. Everything is locked. 30 seconds till lock until we load. Time to ready up. Seconds. Match timer. Fun, okay. Okie. Go. Alright, ship number 1 is the name is Killing Word by Super Hobo. It is a quad watch Italian side Gatling and back mine launcher. Ship number 2 is a scurvy horchata piloted by Mantis Toboggan MD. It is also a quad watch Italian with Gatling gun and mine launcher on the back. Ship number 3 is the Flying German piloted by Nerd Hector. Double, okay. Okay. Two side with a Nemesis Carronade, one side with a Minnow and a Flak Mark 1. Yeah, Flak Mark 1 on the short side. Or, no, that's the long side with a Hades and a Flare on the back. Ship number 4 This is SSBS Goals, powered by Parlor. It is a quad-watch galleon, side Gatling, and back flare. Nerd Hector being different, because he can. Okay. The ship callouts went well. I don't know what you guys are talking about. There's no rip ship callouts. It's fine. 4 galleons. On Blackcliff. It'll be good. I am pleased with this. Blackcliff being a fairly open map, not a whole lot of places to hide on this map. Except for behind mountains. You can hide behind mountains pretty well. The steam towers and whatever, but both teams doing what they do best. Hums a pirate theme. Yeah. Yeah. Pirates. Stuff. Things. Blue team rotating one direction around the mountain. Red team. Just like it should be. All is as it should be. The blue's not really going into the mountain. Side. Red might have spied them through the... Yeah, they're moving backwards now. They decide they're not around that corner. Must be over here. Okay, SSBS goals. Being that far away from anything, they want to go... Right. Second off, watches are short-range guns now. They're not terribly useful at long range. If you're gonna want to be useful, make them really count. You're gonna have to get in there. Kirby Horchata and Name is Killing Word kinda hanging out. Still moving backwards. Backwards with that cloud. Backward them. Oh my god. And it's toboggan. I know that video. That wasn't your team, I don't think. It was the other team that was talking about really... Hey, there's ship spotted. Another ship spotted. Go. All red team has been spotted. Flying Germans still in the clouds, but they have some of the... They have the different guns, so they do have an advantage, maybe? Question mark? We'll see. They got the minnow, that's for sure. Using it against the galleon. Galleons, if you're not using moonshine, if you're not holding your ship steady, they will turn your guns out of arc. Big guns being pretty susceptible to being turned out of arc, because they don't have that wide a turn radius. Minnow's still going out, I guess. Name is Killing Word. Long-range watches are not effective. Long-range Hades is, though, if you can hit it. Flax going out. Greased flax being that close together. Had to be greased flax. Individual watch of shots. Trying to triangulate where exactly to fire at these ships. Yeah, it might be in that tune, John Williams edition. John Williams Pirates? No, he didn't. Hans Zimmer wrote it. John Williams. Flying German, hull broken. Watch is a little too far away to do much damage to them. They will get their hull back. No, they get a little bit of damage there. Like 2%, 5%. Not much. Fine. I see this match going for a pretty long while. Particularly if they're not going to get close to each other. I think Nerd Hector might have had the right idea taking the Nemesis Carronade. Kirby Horchata potentially being the first target here. Flying German. Backing up into position. Hard to tell though. Name is Killing Word and SSBS goals. Pretty close. Name is Killing Word. Hull broken currently. Taking some damage there. Kirby Horchata also hull broken. No follow-up on them though, so they will maintain their full hull there. Unless they decide, okay, that counts like... And not to repair their hull at all. Name is Killing Word. Hull broken. Down to 50% perma. Flying German, hull broken. There's a Hwacha going in. A little far away though. Name is Killing Word backing up into Flying German. Nope, back into a mountain. Perspective made that look funny. Flying German, hull broken again. I'm predicting a lot of hull breaks without a whole lot of follow-up. Maybe. Flying German, hull broken once again. They're having difficult time keeping their hull up. They're also having difficult time keeping their guns up. They are taking a lot of damage now. They've Killing Bird and Scurvy Horchata both firing on the Flying German. Hull broken once again. Down to nothing. They are down. They will go down to... Okay. Huh. Well. Either Scurvy Horchata or name is Killing Word. Killing off the Flying German, unfortunately. Name is Killing Word, though. We'll go down to SSBS goals. 1-1, all tied up. Trade. Good trade. Flying German respawning. Scurvy Horchata left alone for a little bit. If SSBS goals is going to go after them or not. Watch out there. A little bit of hit. Doesn't want Gatling gun going out. Name is Killing Word is respawned. Flying German rushing in. Currently burning moonshine to get there on time. Scurvy Horchata moving in against the SSBS goals. That also puts them on the side of the SSBS goals, so they're the ones taking the watch at the face, losing all but 2 of their guns. One's still on fire. Down to 5% perma. They will go down. Name is Killing Word. Moving into the situation. Tried a little bit late, sir. It is now 1-2. And there are 2 galleons sitting there, and you are only 1 galleon. By my math, outnumbered. Hard to tell, though. No, they're backing up. Yeah, no, they don't want to mess with that. They're broken. All broken, taking some damage. Those flags will miss. Yeah. Get a larger view of this. Galleons being very large ships, easy to get lost and everything. Scurvy Horchata. Come on, they are there for their ally, but they will not be in a position really to help them right this second. With 8 watches on the red team, the shenanigans, pulling their shenanigans, getting their quad watcher they wanted, but I think Nerd Hector is so it hasn't really helped them that much so far. I can tell anyway. If it has, I've missed it. Entirely possible. 11 minutes remaining on the timer. Those red ships approaching the blue ships. I want John Williams music right now. Jaws team should be playing. That was John Williams. Name is Killing Word. Hull broken. Gatling gun doing work there. Blacks hitting their mark this time. Down to 5% perma. Last one going in just as the hull comes back up. Didn't work, but that one will work. Flying German gained the last word on that. Scurvy Horchata putting out watches against SSBS goals. Flying German, though, putting out Nemesis Carronades against the Scurvy Horchata. Gatling gun hit. There's a hit. Got this. Scurvy Horchata, hull broken. SSBS goals sitting there waiting. Watch it goes into them. They will lose 50% of their perma. No, they will lose more than that. Oh boy, down to 5% perma. Hull broken once again. They will go down. 10 minutes remaining. 1-4 in favor of Lapel de Sous-Vide. This team finally finding their stride. I think they might like this double galleon approach. Teamer is asking for time. The time is on the timer. It's up there. Time with flatten, sir. No, Steam Brains, no. No. Yellow time. Yeah, it is. It's the yellow. I can't point to it because if I move my mouse, the entire screen moves. Yes, the yellow timer underneath the compass up top. Your glorified timer. No, you keep the rules. Probably adjust after. There will be some talks about this. We'll see. Either way, whatever happens, right now, it is 1-4. Name is Killing Word is approaching Flying German. Flying German's losing their hull a little bit there. There it goes down. There's a watch of follow-up. But the Flying German was ready for that hull to go down. They get it back up before more than a pixel or two of perma is damaged. Curvy Horchata, though, letting their hull stay a little bit low. There they get it back up. Waiting for that mallet timer to tick around. 8 seconds is a long time in this game. Flying German, hull broken. Name is Killing Word, maybe looking for a follow-up. They didn't get it. Flying German maintaining their perma hull. Reminds of shark circling a little bit. Flying German, hull broken. Now they're going to take some damage, I think. Or not. There's no follow-up until after the hull's already back up. They are losing their guns, though, unfortunately. That is going to make it very difficult for them to defend themselves. There, they start losing perma. 50% perma gone. Another Watcha Blast going in. It goes in after the hull goes back up, though. So there is no perma damage there. Not too much anyway from that one. Now they're down every component, and their hull is down. They will succumb to that. Name is Killing Word getting the final shot there. 2-4 this time. We couldn't see when dead. Oh, I see. I didn't know you couldn't see the time when you're dead. SSBS goals all alone. They are closer to red spawn than blue spawn, I do believe, sitting right here. Nah, they're in the blue spawn, that's fine. They're far enough away. They'll be fine. Can't go back anymore. That's alright. SSBS goals. Maintaining that spot in the Scurvy Rotrata, letting the Flying German know where they are. Derby Sea Dogs. I think you might be taking the pirate thing a little bit too far. Name is Killing Word, rushing in against the SSBS goals. Flying German staying back a little bit. They have the range to do that. Name is Killing Word, though, taking some hits there. Almost losing their hull. There they lose it. Where is the follow-up Watcha? Where is the follow-up Watcha? SSBS goals now surrounded by red ships. Bad place to be. Their balloon is down currently. A little bit of altitude, not really too big a deal. The Scurvy Horchata still is in range. Name is Killing Word, taking fire from the Flying German. Nemesis Carronades. There, taking down their hull a little bit, taking their balloon a lot. BS Gold's putting in Gatling gun. Oh no. That was a Watcha Blast when the name is Killing Word. Hull is broken down to about 50% perma. Now they get it back up. 50% perma lost. Scurvy Horchata, though, almost hull broken. There, they're hull broken. Flying German now seeing their hull broken with the shots going in there. I would expect flax, but not that side. That's the Nemesis side. Get it back up. SSBS goals. Taking more watches. They are down currently, down to 2 guns only on that ship. The 1 engine. They are not doing terribly well. Scurvy Horchata taking more fire there. Down to about 60% perma. Name is Killing Word, chasing SSBS goals. Who's the target, guys? Pick a target. Looks like SSBS goals has escaped a little bit. Yeah, 4 galleons? Yes, we are having galleon madness here on this, our 12 of 12 match. Technically it's 5th of 6 on this channel, but there are 12 matches total, so yes. Name is Killing Word, taking fire. I think that might be the target for blue. Name is Killing Word going after SSBS goals. Scurvy Horchata following behind. Oh yeah. SSBS Goals taking Gatling fire. Name is Killing Word though. Maybe Hullbroken there for a second, not for very long. SSBS Goals though is Hullbroken. Name is Killing Word putting in a watcher. There's a Gatling fire to keep their hull down. SSBS Goals only having 2 guns left. They get their hull back up and they're keeping it up for the moment. I say with lack of confidence in my voice. As it goes down again. Watcher going in from the Scurvy Horchata. They get it back up, saving them with 2 pixels of perma right there. Oh, there they go. Scurvy Horchata taking out the SSBS Goals 3-4. Still in favor of Lapel de Sous-Vide. But it could turn at any minute and be tied. Name is Killing Word though. Oh, both those Nemesis shots going into the tower, not going into the Name is Killing Word, even though their hull was down there for a second. Garrett is working to take the hull down. Minnow working to take the hull down. Name is Killing Word potentially. Oh, if they're gonna get close up for a watcher, they're gonna be in trouble. There, their hull's broken. PS Gold's respawning, talking to the Scurvy Horchata there in the distance. But flying German. Name is Killing Word. Where it ends. Maybe. Hard to tell. Name is Killing Word broken once again. And the Minnow. You believe. Take out. Take out. Name is the Killing Word. So, that is 5 points for Lapel de Sous-Vide, 3 points for the Shenanigans. That will do us for this last match of the Crucible. Oh boy. Hey, welcome Lasagna. You slipped in for like the last 2 minutes. We had a quad galleon match. We almost had a quad Hwacha galleon match. Hector slipped in some extra guns and made it a little bit easier on me. But either way, that will be the end of this Crucible for this week. Thank you for joining us. Sign-ups will be open here in just a couple hours. If Nerd Hector is here, hanging around somewhere, he was in this match, he might be around somewhere. There is a Discord that you can join. The links for all of the sign-ups are available through that. If you are a part of... On the Frenchie? Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, I took 2 semesters of French in college, so I learned to pronounce it. I can't understand it terribly well, but I can speak it a little bit. So yes, that will do it for this Crucible. The links for all the things, if you are part of the Guns of Icarus Discord, if you're part of, if you're looking at this Twitch, there's a Discord for the Guns of Icarus game itself. In the events tab, you will be able to find, the Crucible as an event. The Discord is linked there. You can join us on our Discord. The links for signups will be posted there. The current running leaderboard is there. It is the hub for joining this event. It is open to anyone who wishes to join. You can sign up on your own. You can sign up with 2 friends, sign up with 1 other friend. You can sign up with a full ship. You cannot sign up with a full team, however. You can sign up with, if you sign up with a full team, we'll have to break you up. But, team versus ship. Ship being 4 people, team being 8 people. So you can sign up with you and 3 of your friends, maximum. But this event is open to anyone who wishes to join. You join, we balance the teams for even matches as much as possible, and then we let you all play, go nuts. But yeah, next week is our last week of Season 2. After that, we will start again. Yes, Koik, you were a very good ref. I'm very appreciative of your reffing skills. Thank you for reffing. We'll be having our, let's see, next week is our last week of Season 2. After that, we'll declare an overall winner. I think it's overall top 8 gets something special, but overall, everyone gets a title. There's a lot of stuff. I'll mention that in a second, Lasagna. And then we'll start Season 3 week after that. So if you don't want to get in for the last week of Season 2, that's okay. If you want to start with Season 3, that's great. That will be in 2 weeks. But either way, join the Discord if you like. If you're interested in what you've seen here, we have fun on the Discord. And it's a good place for getting involved in this event. Competitive event where we balance teams. Okay. Additionally, Lasagna just put into chat. Don't forget to tune into twitch.tv/thatlasagnaguy tonight at 9:30 Eastern for Chaos Skirmish. I know, it's a very shameless plug, Chicken Run. Lasagna and I will both be on his Twitch, That Lasagna Guy, for Chaos Skirmish tonight. So I'll be back later on today, another stream somewhere else. But next week, semi-topical. Yes, it is semi-topical. I'll be there. Let's see. So next week will be week 8. Oh, important about week 8. Week 8 is a Crazy King week. It's no longer Deathmatch. It is Crazy King for weeks 4 and 8 out of every season. So next week will be Crazy King week. The tactics change a little bit. Different skills are needed. Different tactics are used. So it ends up being a lot of fun to watch those matches. And then we're back to Deathmatch with week 1 of season 3. So I think that is all my announcements out of the way. I'm pretty sure anyway. I don't think there's anything else to plug or announce or anything else. That will do it for this week. I will see you guys later.